Hi, everybody. Welcome to our online lessons. So, today we're going to talk about lesson 9.5 factoring x squared plus bx plus c. The first thing that we need to know is that we are going to be looking at this form because it's the standard form of a quadratic. A quadratic is any equation with a degree of 2. A quadratic is any equation with a degree of 2. Previously, we've talked about linear equations being a straight line or a constant rate of change. Now we're going to think of linear equations as equations with a degree of 1. The next thing that we are going to talk about once we know what a quadratic is that has this degree of 2, which means this exponent of 2, is the standard form. Quadratics are written with degrees from the highest to the lowest in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. A, B, and C are all constants, which means that they're all whole numbers. They'll never be a variable. X will be the only variable that we'll see in quadratics. For today, we are only going to look at quadratics where A equals 1. So there won't actually be a coefficient. There'll be that invisible 1, but it will be x squared plus bx plus c. Something important for us to know is that in this quadratic equation, b is always going to be our adding number, and c is always going to be our multiplying number. We'll talk about what this means a little bit more in a second. The final piece of preparation that we need before we start factoring is the actual definition of factoring. So, factoring is taking a product or the answer to a multiplication problem and splitting it into factors. So in our first example, we are going to take this product and we are going to split it into two binomials that are going to be multiplied together.